everybody, it's Tanya again from the Quilters Market, and today we are going to start our Quilt As You Go. The sew along is going to begin with our cutting instructions. We are going to start by taking our quarter yard cuts and using this awesome tool called a Stripology Ruler. We're going to cut these strips very quickly. We're going to need 2.5 inch strips of each of the fabrics that we have in our kit. So with the Stripology Ruler, you start at the 0 to make a clean cut at the edge, and then it's conveniently marked. Every 2.5 inches has this little square mark. So I'm just going to put my rotary cutter right in at the 2.5, the 5, and the 7.5, and that'll give me the strips that I need to start this project. After I have my pieces cut from the 1/4 yard, I'm going to need to cut these in half. So I line them all up, and I take my ruler and I just butt it right up against the little fold. And then my pieces are all split. I'll do this for all sets of the 1/4 yard fabrics that I received in my kit. Now we have to cut the batting. With Quilt As You Go, you're actually going to sew these strips on top of the batting. So we need to cut the batting out. The pieces of batting that we're going to need are going to be 10.5 inches. So 10.5 by 10.5. So I take my ruler and line it up to the 10.5. And you'll need to refer to the pattern in the book for how many of the 10.5 inch squares you're going to need and the strips. So now we're set to do the piecing.